Okay, so you've gone out and you've taken a video of someone dancing, staying mostly in the same place, just sort of moving around a little bit. And you need to put this on your computer. So if you used your phone and you have an iPhone and a Mac, you can AirDrop it to yourself. You can also hardwire your phone to your computer with like a lightning cord or USB cord, mini USB cord, or you can email it to yourself. Whatever way you get your video onto your computer doesn't matter to me. Once you do have the video on your computer, go ahead and make sure you put it in your class folder. So let's go ahead and do that now. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. All right. So once you have it in here, you will need to go ahead and open up Adobe Media Encoder. So let's do that. So that's opening. How was your day? Was it good? Okay, here it goes. So Media Encoder is great for converting all kinds of things. It's fairly powerful for what it is. I'm going to go ahead and turn my webcam off here. Okay, so, all right, we have now Media Encoder open. What we need to do is then drag our video into here. So I will go ahead and open up my video. And I've made a folder for project 1, you should too. And this is the video I want to convert, so I'll just drag it in here. Okay, so now I have this, these three options here. So I'm going to click first on H.264 and change that. You'll get this flyout panel. What you need to do is change this to an animated GIF. Then we're going to scroll down to our video settings down here. And we're going to want to check this next to frame rate and drop it down to 5. So now instead of 25 frames per second, I have 5 frames per second. However, I have a minute of video, so that is a lot more than I want to do. I only want to draw about 40 frames for this assignment. So I'm going to shrink these white triangles down until I have 8 seconds of footage. And I want to make sure. Interesting. I want to make sure that these 8 seconds are kind of interesting visually. So, just try to get as close as you can. If you have an extra frame, it's okay. All right, so let's see. All right, that's pretty fun. So I'm now happy with the 8 seconds I have. I have 5 frames per second. It's an HD 1920 by 1080. So I'm pretty happy with all of this. I'm going to go ahead and hit OK. And then the last thing I want to do is change the destination. So under Project 1, I'm going to go ahead and call this Emma Dance. Emma Dance 1 is fine, and it'll save as a GIF. So I'm going to hit save, and I'm going to run this. Okay. Now let's go ahead and check and make sure it ended up where it needed to go. All right, it's right there. So that's all I really wanted. I will see you in the next video when we start bringing this into Animate and working on it. Bye.